Welcome to Conversations with Joanna and Blaze. I'm Joanna Mercury.
And I'm Blaze Diamond.
And what's our topic today, darling?
Right, this is a good one. Why women cheat?
Why women cheat.
That's an easy one, really.
Tell me, what is the answer?
Well, we cheat because we were not given enough attention, we're ignored, we're not listened to, silence, lack of appreciation.
Yeah, that sounds like a woman's temperament, doesn't it?
Sure. Now, why?
You mean why do men...
Why do women cheat, and why do they not give attention and silence and ignore their ladies?
Why do men do that? Yeah, well, I think there's a big flurry when a man is trying to impress a woman.
Sure.
We're talking generally speaking
Is this
now.
sort of prior to being with them, as in a relationship, or?
Yeah, prior to being to them, a man will make a big fuss because I think implicitly he understands that the lady loves attention.
Ah, right, okay.
Really?
And then what happens, of course, once he's got the gal, he gets busy, usually work. And in the male mind, the male is saying, well, it's all right for her to spend my money, but, she's now complaining I'm not giving her attention. Yeah. And of course, because they work huge hours, when they do have time out, the last thing they want to do is listen to a female or talk to a female. So what they do is then they get involved in activities like sport and motor racing and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, where they get rid of their energies in that way. Because if a man gets stressed, sometimes he likes to go to the gym and punch a few things, and then he feels better because that's the nature of a man. Well, of that sort of man.
Yeah.
But, I would start to break it down into types of men. So if you get the alpha male type, I think he's the one who definitely doesn't like talking to women. He'll only do it to get her into the sack. But if you get a more creative man, they actually are more like a woman and they will talk more.
Yeah.
But creative men, I think, are in the minority.
Well, look, naturally, basically, men are not big communicators. That's
not as much as women.
Yeah.
Women want to talk endlessly about everything, generally speaking. But then you do get variations in women, don't you think?
Sure, absolutely.
I mean, I, for one, don't talk that much, do I?
Okay then, moving on with the subject, folks. Now,
I'm very non-talkative.
Now what happens next? Well, I love this one. It's the age-old shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, you do. Well, you do. I mean, that's what happens. If you're feeling frustrated and upset
because no one's listening.
Well, because your husband or your boyfriend is not listening. So first of all, you probably have an argument with your husband or boyfriend. But if that doesn't work, and maybe repeated arguments don't work, then obviously you're going to look somewhere else. So where do you look?
And it's the oldest one in the book. She ran off with my best friend.
Yeah.
Best.
No longer your best friend.
No longer your best friend. In fact, probably was never your best friend.
Yeah.
Now, why is because the best friend has access to her.
Yeah, access and opportunity.
Access and opportunity. And of course, husband's not talking, not communicating, not listening, and he swoops in. And he's right there. Tell me all your problems. I've got this shoulder to cry on.
Yeah. Now, what's his motive? Is his motive get her in the sack, do you think?
Absolutely. There is only one motive. Come on. There's only ever one motive. Get this girl into bed. Now, the other people who have access to your girl, apart from your best friend, is the boss, her gym instructor, the guys in her mixed sport team.
And if you're wealthy, the pool boy.
And the pool boy. I don't think she needs to talk to the pool boy, Joanna.
He's walking around in those little shorts.
You love pool boys, don't you? You've got a weakness for them.
Not really.
Now, the difference between men and women is that men get offered sex and females get offered the shoulder. So what happens when a man cheats, the other females who are out there, they offer him sex because they know that's the carrot.
Yeah.
But
so what we're saying here is if the situations are reversed and the guy wants to discuss a problem with his wife who is just giving him the cold shoulder, then if the girlfriend of the wife swoops in, she will offer sex.
Girlfriend, sister, boss, best friend. Yeah, the girlfriend. Yeah, so they get offered sex and we get offered a shoulder. But we all know that shoulder is a slippery slope to sex.
Why does everything come back to sex, Tony?
It makes the world go round, apparently.
Apparently it does. What can we say?
No more.
No more. That's all from us. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.